Now let us do question number 9. In parallelogram ABCD, 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD such that DP is equal to BQ, so that triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. AP equal to CQ and triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD. AQ equal to CP, and finally prove that quadrilateral APCQ is a parallelogram. Here in this figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD such that DP equal to BQ. So let's write given ABCD is a parallelogram. DP is equal to BQ. 2 points P and Q are taken on diagonal BD such that DP is equal to BQ. To prove triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB. AP equal to CQ. Triangle AQB congruent to triangle CPD. AQ equal to CP. APCQ is a parallelogram. These 5 parts we have to prove based on this given information and figure in this question. Proof. First part, in triangle APD and CQB, in triangle APD and CQB, angle ADP or write AD equal to AD is equal to CB. Opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD. Angle ADP is equal to angle CBQ. alternate interior angles because AD is parallel to BC and BD is transversal. DP equal to BQ. Given therefore triangle APD is congruent to triangle CQB by side angle side congruence rule, and this is proof of first part. Triangle APD we have proved congruent to triangle CQB, and therefore AP is equal to CQ by CPCT, as they are corresponding parts of congruent triangles APD and CQB. Now third part, in triangle AQB and triangle CPD we have AB equal to CD. Opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD. And they will be equal. Angle ABQ is equal to angle DCP. Alternate interior angles, as AB is parallel to DC, opposite pair of sides of parallelogram ABCD, and BD is transversal. So angle ABQ is equal to angle CDP. CDP. And BQ is equal to DP given. Therefore, triangle AQB is congruent to triangle CPD by SAS congruence rule. Fourth part, triangle AQB we have proved congruent to triangle CPD, and therefore AQ is equal to CP because they are corresponding part of congruent triangles. So by CPCT AQ is equal to CP. Now fifth part. in quadrilateral APCQ, AP equal to CQ, AP equal to CQ, we have proved it, proved in second part. And AQ is equal to CP, we have proved it in fourth part. So in quadrilateral APCQ, two pairs of opposite sides AP equal to CQ and AQ equal to CP are equal. Therefore, quadrilateral APCQ is a parallelogram. Hence proved. Question number 10. ABCD is a parallelogram and AP and CQ are perpendiculars drawn from vertices A and C on diagonal BD, so that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD and AP equal to CQ. In this figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. AP and CQ are perpendiculars drawn from vertices A and C on the diagonal BD. We have to prove that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, and also we have to prove that AP equal to CQ. So let's write given information. ABCD is a parallelogram. AP is perpendicular to diagonal BD and CQ is also perpendicular to diagonal BD. We have to prove that triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, and also we have to prove that AP is equal to CQ. Let's prove this question. In triangle APB and triangle CQD, angle APB is equal to angle CQD 90 degree each, because AP is perpendicular to BD and CQ is also perpendicular to the diagonal BD. Angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. Angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. Alternate interior angles, because AB is parallel to DC and BD is transversal. So being alternate interior angles, angle ABP is equal to angle CDQ. AB is equal to DC. Opposite sides of parallelogram ABCD. So AB is equal to DC. Therefore, triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD by angle side rule. And this proves the first part. Now second part, we have to prove AP equal to CQ. Triangle APB is congruent to triangle CQD, proved in first part. So we can write proved above. Therefore, AP is equal to CQ by CPCT. Hence proved. This is the proof of question number 10.